What is going on, guys? People have been requesting I do some more walk and talk, so let's hang out for a bit. It's a little windy out today, so sorry if the wind's gonna make the audio a little bad. Yesterday, I did the Raise the Stakes with Carrie, our podcast, weekly podcast. That was awesome. That went good. Today is Saturday. I'm going to be doing a live stream later after this one with a friend of mine, Jay from Guilty of Crime. We're going to be discussing Elijah Vu, a missing little boy from Wisconsin who it's gone on 4 weeks now since he's been missing. So I'll be going out Sunday looking for him. Pate, hello from Finland. What's up, Finland? I've never been to Finland, actually, so one day that would be nice. RV there yet? I like that name. Good morning from Southern Arizona, JT. You wonderful human, you. Oh, thank you. You're wonderful, too. And I like that name, like I said. Hey, Guilty of Crime. Jay, I was just talking about you. What's up, man? See you in a couple hours. Yep, I'm doing a live stream before the live stream. So, yeah, I was literally just talking about you, Jay. You guys, my friend, she's in the comments. Go and subscribe to her channel, Guilty of Crime. Really cool person, really down to earth, big heart, great personality. She's just, she's a great person, and I'm glad we linked up to talk about Elijah Vu, so make sure you go subscribe. I'm catching up on all of the things now. There you go. That's what the weekend's for, I feel like. Jay, you should do some of these live streams on the YouTube Shorts. Because now when you do like these vertical live streams, they're shown in the Shorts feed, which is kind of cool. I've got my water, my twisty straw. It's a little windy out here today in Wisconsin. Unfortunately, today's going to be like 53, 60 degrees around there. Nice and warm, but then tomorrow when I'm going to search for Elijah, it's going to be dropping down to like 32 freezing levels. So it's going to be a cold one looking for Elijah, but that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. We're still going to get out there. We're going to search for Elijah, and we're going to see what we can come up with. I did talk with my friend Marv from Beyond the Evidence. I'm pretty sure that's her YouTube channel. She picked up her rental car yesterday, and she just got in Two Rivers last night at her hotel in Two Rivers, and she's going to be searching all day Saturday for Elijah Vu, then all day Sunday for Elijah Vu. So, yeah, you know, I told her too, I said, I really appreciate that big heart you got, you know, to take time out of your weekends and look for this little guy. It's so important. For sure, man. Love you in Wisconsin. Oh yeah, from California. You know what? It means a lot, Jay. And I've never been to California. Maybe one day I'll get there, but I have yet to get to California. Been in a lot of other states, just never California yet. My Gramps, he's 94. He says his favorite place to visit is San Francisco, still to this day. So he's been to California, and he tells me what it's like when I talk to him and share some stories. But how you guys doing today? It's Saturday. It's the weekend. You guys got big plans for the weekend? I got my Healing Humanity shirt on. The Power of a Proper Human Diet. That's the Netflix documentary we're working on for the carnivore diet. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big. That documentary is going to make a splash like a cannonball in the pool when that thing hits Netflix. people aren't going to know what hit them. They're going to be like, whoa, what is this? And carnivore diet is just the way to go. If you guys haven't heard of the carnivore diet, it's just eating all animal products, and it's eliminating all the sugars, all the carbs. I'm down 88 pounds on my carnivore diet. And most importantly, though, I healed my sleep apnea. I healed my IBS, my anxiety, my depression, my back pain. It all went away in the first 30 days on the carnivore diet. So, man, I couldn't stress it enough for people to actually try the carnivore diet and see how they feel. If you tried it for 30 days like I did, I went past 30 days. Now I'm on like 200 something, almost 300. But if you try it for 30 days, you'll probably be a brand new human being, just like I was. Yes, support for one of the most important efforts humankind can ever be informed and educated on. Yeah, yep, that's the carnivore diet. I'm telling you, it's important, and it hypes me up when I know I'm helping other people feel better and get back to their old selves and beyond their old selves, like even better. When you can play with your kids or grandkids or whatever you got going on in your life, and maybe IBS was holding you back, or gout or something. You never know. There's a lot of people suffering from different things, and the carnivore diet really is like that silver bullet. But I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just telling you guys what's worked for me, and what helped me was the carnivore diet. And I can just tell you guys the things that healed on me, because I didn't have as many issues as other people. It's nice to lose the weight. Don't get me wrong. Losing 88 pounds, that felt good. But what feels even better is the healing of my body. And I feel like now that my body is healed, I'm more connected with my mind and my soul. Like the body, mind, body, and spirit are all just in harmony right now. Because this shell I'm in right now, my body is just feeling so much better. So it's important, and pre-carnivore, I don't know if I would have had the energy to go out and help Elijah Vu look for him, because I just didn't feel good. I was always laying in the tub. I was depressed. I thought I was going to die in the tub, because the only time I felt good is when I laid in a hot bath. It would help my back pain. It would help my IBS. It was the only thing that helped, and I literally thought I was going to die in that tub. And I was watching YouTube in the tub, and I saw Carrie from Homestead How, my buddy, jump around. And sorry if it's windy, you guys. It's very windy here in Wisconsin today. But I saw Carrie from Homestead How, and he was jumping around talking about the carnivore diet. And I said, man, I got to try this myself. Like, I can't just watch him have all this success. Like, I want some of my own success, whatever my success looks like. So I did it, and yeah, so glad I did. Song Babe. Good morning, children of the carnivore. What's up, Song Babe? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song, babe? Let me know. Are we there yet? We've been carnivore for 3 years. Wow. Every single aspect of life is better. That's amazing. I believe you 100%. It's amazing. Need to update our thumbnail photo with a side-by-side, since this one is our before carnivore picture. Yeah, get on that. Do that today. Do that today. Anything you can do today, don't put it off till tomorrow. Because life is short. You could get hit by a bus today. I don't want that to happen, but you don't want to sit there with regrets on your deathbed. Do everything you can do today. So let's go. Put that new photo out there. Be proud. You worked hard for 3 years. Get that thing up there. Song Babe. Same, I'm trying to heal a 32-year disabling back injury. Floating in a tub is heaven. Oh, I know. I still love laying in the tub. It's, I wish I had one of those hot tubs or jacuzzi, especially a jacuzzi, a bigger one, nice big jacuzzi. Oh, man, I'd be sitting in that thing all the time. But, yeah, back pain is tough. I have 3 discs in my back. They're out of alignment. So the bottom of my back looks like, it doesn't look like it when you're looking at it. It looks like a normal back from the outside, but like when you take x-rays, my back at the bottom is shaped kind of like an upside down question mark. Like the bones go off to the side, so they're not aligned. But I don't know what happened with carnivore, and I don't really care, but somehow, some way, my back does not hurt anymore. So I don't know what happened inside my body for the pain to go away. Like I said, I don't really care. I'm just so grateful that it's better now. Eddie Toast says, shut up. Oh, man, we got a troll. There's always a troll. Probably something I wrote, LOL. Song Babe. What's one of your favorite songs, though? You know, I just heard this new one I like called the Cha-Cha Slide Remix. Man, that thing was banging. I love that track. It just makes me want to dance and stuff. I absolutely love it. Eddie Toast, how many subscribers you got, bro? I'll make you a deal, Eddie. You want me to shut up? If you got more subscribers than me, I'll shut up. But if not, bro, you got to go. You got to get your money up. You got to get your subscribers up, bro. Sorry. There ain't nothing stopping you from hitting the live button. Get out there. Get your life up. Get your success up. It's easy to come on here and hate on people when you got nothing going on. And if you want a tip to get something going on, Eddie Toast, all you have to do is find what you're passionate about and start doing it. Don't follow the crowd. Follow your heart. Okay, that's the best advice I can give you, Eddie. Do what makes you happy. I'm not feeding him. I'm trying to teach him. I'm trying to untroll him. I'm trying to get this troll out from underneath the bridge and start living his life. Who's your carnivore? Brett, what's good, my dude? Hey, JT, you are the man. Brett, you're the man, dude. I absolutely love that you brought out the Kung Fu suit, your black belt Kung Fu suit, and you came out there and had some fun with me in Montello. That was awesome. I'm editing it's called Kung Fu Pandemonium, and I'm editing that video it's a members only video. So unless you're a member, you won't be able to watch it, but it's got like a nice montage of a lot of the photos that Adam from Carnivore Today took for me. So, and he took a lot of us together, like battling it out. So it's really a cool video, but it's for the members only. I gotta put out members only content because people pay good money to be a member and support the channel, and I like to make sure that they're getting something exclusive. Songman, I want to go to Montello. Yeah, you know, and I can't talk about it yet, but there might be another meetup soon. I just can't say nothing about it quite yet. Maybe next week I can fully talk about it, but I even said too much right now. I said too much, but there'll probably be another meetup soon. So just stay tuned to the channel here. Make sure you guys have the notifications turned on and all that stuff so you don't miss anything when the info comes out. We'll probably talk about it before the next Raise the Stakes podcast, because I think waiting until next Friday is just too long. I can't wait that long. But yeah, Montello was fun. We had so many people come out, you know, and that's a drive. But we still had a blast. There was a lot of people that came out. It was fun. What is your guys' morning routine? What do you guys do in the morning? I want to know. Do you guys stretch out? Do you exercise? Do you zen out? Do some yoga? Do you go outside and ground yourself and walk in the grass with your shoes off? Or do you just have like a cup of coffee? I don't drink coffee. Brad, who's your carnivore? I just did one of these vertical lives, grilling a steak, eating it now. Came out nice. I have no doubt that steak came out good. If you guys don't know, who's your carnivore? He can grill his ass off. Like, you wanna talk about putting the grill marks on and cooking that thing to perfection. Man, check out his videos. He's the Cast Iron King. He's gonna show you how to do it. And then especially if you want to get Brett to cook you a steak and then put the Malden salt flakes on there. Oh my gosh, dude. That steak that we had out in Montello, Brett, that was so damn good, my dude. Song Babe, JT, how long did it take for your back pain to disappear? 30 days. 30 days. All my health issues corrected in 30 flippin' short days. That's why I cannot suggest enough for people to just go out and try the carnivore diet for 30 days. You're going to be amazed at how you feel, and I guarantee you won't want to stop after the 30 days. But yeah, my back pain, sleep apnea, IBS, and depression, anxiety, hemorrhoids, all that stuff went away in 30 days. I know it's not fun to talk about that stuff, but it's real life. And it all went away in 30 days, I'm telling you. Cast Iron King, got it. Yeah, if you want to know how to take care of your cast iron or where to get cast iron, you got to hit up Brett. I can tell you where I got my cast iron. I got mine off of eBay. I looked for a Griswold number 8 off of Brett's suggestion. And man, we use that thing. I must clean that thing 3-4 times a day. I use that cast iron pan so much. I put everything on there. And then I make sure you save all your bacon grease so you can coat that thing and it doesn't rust up after you wash it. Robin, what's good? Carnivore's grandma. You know, Robin is one of my favorite carnivores. She's just such a sweet person, and she just hypes me up. She's a no bullshit type of gal, and when she makes up her mind, when she makes a decision, she does it. She doesn't mess around. She wanted to do this for her health, and she's doing it, and she's going to be around for her family a long time. And this woman looks like she's turning back the hands of time. Like every time I see Robin, she looks younger and younger and younger. And I just had the honor to interview her on her when she hit 1 year on the carnivore diet. And if you guys want to know what happened to her being on the carnivore diet for a full year, you know, go watch the video. And I think you're going to be surprised. No, she didn't have a heart attack. No, the cholesterol didn't kill her. You know, all that. She didn't get scurvy. All that type of nonsense that vegans like to talk about. Robin is killing it, and man, she can inspire anybody who's looking to hit 1 year. And I'm looking to hit 1 year, so I look up to Robin. Hey, JT, did you guys find the baby? Not yet. I'm going out tomorrow. It's about an 1.5-hour drive for me. It's this park we're going to is it's called the High Cliff Park. It's 2,000 acres we have to search through, Robin. That's why I put the invite to anybody who wants to come out and help me and my wife, because we've got 2,000 acres to search through. I mean, that's a lot to search through, and but it's so worth it. I hope the little boy's alive, you know, and I know it might sound kind of bad, but I hope someone might have taken him, and they just have him still, and he's still alive, and there would still be an opportunity for that baby to be dropped off, you know, at a police station, safe and sound. But if the mom and the boyfriend did over-abuse him and killed him, unfortunately, that sucks, but he deserves to have his body be found and buried like the rest of us and not just discarded like trash. So, no, we did not find him yet. I'm going to be doing a live stream in a little bit with my friend Jay from Guilty of Crime. We're going to be talking about Elijah Vu. We're going to go through the criminal complaint on both the mother and the boyfriend. And then I'm going to talk about some of the search efforts that me and my wife are going to be doing tomorrow. If anybody in the community wants to come and help out, they're invited to. I made a post on my community tab with the address. We can meet up, what time I'm going to be there, how long I'm going to be there. So 2,000 acres to look through for a little 3-year-old boy. But all the boots on the ground we can get, the better. So thank you for asking, Robin, and supporting Elijah. Songbae, wow, I'm almost to 30, only about 700%. Nice. So I have 3 pans. I'm all about cast iron. Nice. You know, and I just got one the other day from the Goodwill. It was like $6.99. It was like $7. And it was practically a brand new cast iron pan. So you just got to keep an eye out. You don't have to go on eBay, and I paid about $65 for the one on eBay. So the one I found at the Goodwill was a lot cheaper, but You go on eBay, you're guaranteed to find what you want. When you go to Goodwill, you know, it's a gamble. You might find something, you might not. So, but if you do find something, you're gonna save some money. Just putting that out there. Susie Underwood, what's good, Susie? Hi, family. Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday. I love kicking off the weekends on Friday mornings with you guys. It's just so hype. Robin, oh, blushing. You know what? Blush away, girl. You deserved it. You've been working hard. Yes, Brett. Robin, she is amazing. She's an amazing grandmother too. She's setting such a great example. I'm proud of her and what she's doing to help get more people in her community on the carnivore diet. And anything I could do to help support you, Robin, you just let me know. Song baby. Yeah, it's a little 3-year-old toddler from Wisconsin. He's missing. Unfortunately, this little boy, Elijah Vu, he had a very shitty mother, and she dropped his biological father's been in prison. He was with his mom, and mom got annoyed of him and dropped him off at the boyfriend's house, so the boyfriend can make him a man. What type of shit is that? He's 3 years old. And this shitty boyfriend would make the little boy stand for 3 hours at a time in the corner till his knees would shake. If he overfilled his diaper, because he would only change his diaper once a day, he would give him a cold shower. Like, of course he's going to overfill his diaper, dude. They're toddlers. You have to change their diaper 3 to 4 times a day at least, bro. You can't just expect them to have one diaper all day and not overfill it. So, you know, the boyfriend, Jesse Vang, he's a real piece of shit. And I can just say that like it is, because anybody and there's also a photo. The mom went to the boyfriend's house on Valentine's Day to get her booty call. And she left her 6-year-old daughter in the cold car with it not running in 29 degrees weather, which is below freezing. She left her 6-year-old baby out in the car while she had sex with the boyfriend. And the little boy, her son, her 3-year-old, he was in a bedroom with a blindfold on and bruises from head to toe. And she took a picture of her son with bruises on and then deleted the photo. So we know that they were just totally abusing this kid. And yeah, she's a real piece of shit, and so is her boyfriend. And you know, if you don't want your kid, don't torture them. Put them up for adoption. Take them to the foster. Do the right thing, because everybody I talk to, hey Phil, that was my neighbor. Everybody I talked to would have loved to adopt this little boy, but he had no chance with such a shitty mom. You know, if you don't want the baby, drop him off somewhere, but don't fucking torture the kid. And sorry for my language, but I hate it when people hurt on kids like that. It pisses me off. Praying that he's found. Me too, Robin. Even if he has passed away, he deserves a burial like the rest of us. He does not deserve to be discarded like trash somewhere and just left somewhere. I mean, obviously he deserved to grow up in a happy, healthy home, and that just didn't happen. The biological dad in prison, mom's a junkie loser, boyfriend is a ex-child abuser, still child abuser on his record, and she drops her son off with a man who has previous records of being a child abuser, so he can make her 3-year-old boy become a man. I mean, how sick is that, dude? I think she should have become a woman and learned how to woman up and become a damn parent properly. Like, if you can't handle 2 kids, then, like I said, put them up for adoption. But don't take it out on the kids. Song Babe, at home, has new lodge plans for a good price. Nice. Vicky Y, good luck. Stay safe. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. It's always safety first, because I have a 2.5-year-old at home, and I got to remember, as much as I want to find this little boy, that my little boy wants me to come home safe. So I'm going to do the most I can in the safest way possible. But I'm hoping we can make a breakthrough. Song Babe, sick. Yeah, I know. It sickens me the way... and you got to be a pure monster, man. A pure monster to drop your child off at another monster's house and then She didn't even call the cops or say, like, hey, my boyfriend is beating the hell out of my son. He's got bruises all over him. She just deleted the picture. So which tells me that if the boyfriend did accidentally kill the boy, that she probably just still didn't even call the cops, didn't say nothing. She probably was like, well, I'll help you get rid of the body, honey. She's one of these broads who chooses her boyfriend over her own flesh and blood. And man, oh man, I tell you, yeah, I hope she stays in prison so she can keep her legs shut the rest of her life, because she doesn't need to be out here having kids. Nathan, what is your future religion? I have no idea what that question even means, my dude. Some babe. Horrible. Yeah, I know. It's absolutely horrible, but... And a lot of people I talk to saying, man, I would have adopted this kid had I had the chance. Had she done the right thing. Yeah, it just... man, I'm not a violent person, but I pray to God I never come across the mother or the boyfriend, especially if they get away with this shit. I will personally make sure they not have a good day. Yes, amen, Robin. Marvin, Mally, hello from East Texas. Go Carnivore for life. For life. I love it. Yes, I am a carnivore for life. Why would I ever want to go back to having IBS and sleep apnea and all that other shit I had before? I'll never go back. Never go back. You can't convince me. I know what's good, and I know what's not good. And the standard American diet is just... It's just crap, man. Yep. For life. Reminds me of the old wrestling group, NWO. They used to go for life. Love it. But I'm hoping you guys are having a good day. I figured we just do like a little walk and talk. I chill and hang out with you guys for a bit. See how your weekend's going. Make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate it. That really helps the algorithm pick up my content and help the message get out there. Because I'm trying to do things outside the box. I know most carnivore channels, they just talk about carnivore all day. And here I am looking for missing kids and stuff. And I just like to do things differently, I guess. I just go where my heart calls me. And then I do that. I pursue that to the best of my ability. Whatever my heart is calling me to do. And I suggest you guys do that too, because you're going to live life with a lot less regrets. And just like using a twisty straw. I used to use these all the time as a kid. Then I said, why can't I use one as an adult? You know what I'm saying? Like, life is too short to not use a twisty straw as an adult. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, man. I still do what I got to do. So if you guys want to use a twisty straw, go use one. Life's too short. Who cares what the neighbors think? Who gives a damn? They probably aren't even happy with their life, and then you sit there and worry about what they think. Who cares what they think? Worry about what you think. Worry about what's going on in your mind. We need to control our thoughts, because we become what we think about. So if we can control our thoughts, man, we're gonna really go places. Like, you don't want to think thoughts that are going to rip you apart. You want to think thoughts that are going to align you with what you want to do, who you want to be. Rick, charge your Mopar. It's ducky time. Quack, quack. What's up, Rick? My dude, my buddy. Can't wait to get to Florida. I'm going to, one day, next time I go to Florida, I'm definitely putting Rick on my schedule. Before anything, that'd be like one of the first things I do when I go to Florida. If we're like going to Disney World with William, we're gonna go see Rick first, and then we'll go to Disney World and get our Disney on. But we gotta see Rick first. Rick's my dude. Hopefully you're enjoying that GoPro I sent you, buddy. Yes, come to the Quack House. I'd love to, Rick. We make some heart attack chicken. We can do a live stream it, you know, show people how to make the real fried chicken. Oh, man, so good. But what you up to, Rick? Oh, you're going to Orlando in June, Robin. Ooh, girl. You're out here making lots of moves. Rick, yes, I have made some videos like the duck attack. Okay, I have to check it out. Man, I got your emails. I just haven't had a chance to get back. I've been so dang busy, man, because like the past month and a half, man, first my wife will get sick for a week, then my son will be sick for a week, then I'm sick for a week, and then next thing you know, 3 weeks went by, and we'll have like 2 days where everybody's good, and then my wife will get sick again, then my son gets sick again for a week, that's what happened twice, and it was literally a month and a half of somebody being sick in the house. And man, it makes for a long week, man, when someone's sick. So I just been trying to recharge and get back to normal. And I think it could be the weather, because one day it's like 70 degrees, next day it's like below freezing, then back up to 60, then below freezing. It really messes with the body, man. Vicky, when you have peace in your life, you can give peace to others. Always follow your heart and stay true to yourself. Amen to that. Amen to that. I really believe that. You know, and that I always, you know, grew up in the church, and I was always told, well, you got to forgive and forget, forgive and forget. But they never said why. You know, like, oh, it's the nice thing to do, whatever. But it's so you can let go of that negative energy, and then you can grab onto more positive energy, because whatever energy you're holding on to, you're in vibration with, you're going to attract more stuff of that nature. And a lot of people out here commit terrible crimes because they can't forgive, and they hold on to something that somebody did to them, and then they start to let it fester, and then it grows, and they keep nurturing that negative energy, that hate, until it builds up and they do something terrible to somebody, when you shouldn't do that. You should just let it go. And you're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving that person for yourself, so you don't hold on to that stuff, so you don't nurture and water and grow negative energy. So yeah, I'm with you, man. When you have peace in your life, you can give peace to others. When you got negativity and darkness in your heart and anger in your heart, that's what you're going to give to others, unfortunately. So I'm right with you, Vicky. Big Man Alaska, what's up, my dude? Let me know if you get up to Alaska. Oh yeah, you know, I'm probably going to be going with Carrie to visit Bill. It's in the plans. I just have to set it all up with my wife too, but otherwise I would love to get up to Alaska, and maybe we'll do like a meetup or something there, or we'll knock on some strangers' doors in Alaska. That'd be awesome. Cook them a nice steak. Rick, I'm going to try and fix the air conditioning in my van. I have been busy trying to catch up with work. I had no vehicle for 2 months. Yeah, that sucks, Rick. That sucks. And you need air conditioning down in Florida, my dude, because that is hot up there. Or down there. Sorry about that. It's cold up here. Like, I still got the hoodie on. It's freezing out here, man. Susie says, hi, Rick. Yeah, everybody should do a shout out to Rick. He's the dude, man. Eat more liver when you are sick. Okay. I never eat any liver, Rick. So that'll be a new experience for me, that's for sure. Big Man Alaska, I will do that. I would love to come see Bill walk outside. Yeah, Bill's the dude. He's just such a great guy, gentle soul. And I'm so happy for him. He is going after everything he wants with a vengeance, and it just puts a smile on my face to see him know what he wants and then go after it, because we all can do that. And Bill's the right guy to watch and get inspired to do that for ourselves. Amen, Vicky. Yep. Let's see. Yep, stress is a killer, Rick. Getting rid of it allows you to live. Yep. Yeah, you don't want to let that shit grow inside you. Let it go like a bird, man. A bird out of a cage. Just let it go. Let it fly away. Don't ever expect it to come back. Just let that shit go. It's Quincy's alt. Hopefully I said that right. Hello to you. How you doing? Big Man Alaska, I'll send you an email to stay in touch. Yep. Poko Moonshine Family at gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know what's up. Who's Your Carnivore says, hey, Rick. Rick says, I was sweating today. It's over 80 as usual. Man, Rick, you're making me jealous, man. Honestly, I told my wife, like, I would love to move to Florida in a heartbeat. Like, Wisconsin's cool and all, but I am called to Florida, but she says we've got too much family here in Wisconsin, so we're not leaving. So I'm stuck here for now, Rick. Who's Your Carnivore? If you don't like liver, try Braunschweiger. Okay. I'll have to try that out, Brett. How do you guys cook your liver? Do you guys do something special to it? I know some carnivores take liver and they'll ground it up with like some hamburger meat and mix it in with their hamburger patties, so that way they're getting it in their diet, but they don't have to eat it straight up. What do you guys think about that? Rick, Bill is too shy to communicate with many of us, but that will change the longer he is carnivore. Yep. Yeah, and I think the more you get your results, the more it hypes you up and builds your confidence, you know, because right now he's in that stage where, you know, and he's going to be in the movie, man, and he's putting himself out there in the most vulnerable way. Like, you're getting to see him. He showed us himself at his worst point in his life, where he can barely get up and use the bathroom. Like, and to put that in a movie, man, I mean, Bill, as much as he's shy to talk to many of us, he's also not shy because he literally put himself out there in the biggest way possible on the big screen for the entire country to watch. So, man, honestly, even though as shy as he is, he's got more courage than I do at the moment. So, shout out to Bill. Hi, my son took over my handle. Sorry, not even sure how to pronounce it. Oh, it's all right. You're all good. You're letting your son have fun, and I think that shows a sign of a good parent. I saute my liver in tallow. Okay, Rick. I'll have to try that. Carnivore Farmer. Can't wait for another meetup with Carrie. Let's have a cookout. Ooh, you know, I wish I could say something, but I just can't. So you guys got to stay tuned. There just might be another meetup in the near future. Let's just say that. So, like, I can't say nothing till about next week. So, my next walk and talk will be next week. So, if you tune into that live stream, I could probably let you guys in on some info. But right now, I can't say nothing. Carnivorous Grandma, I got mine bite-sized pieces and cook it in beef tallow and butter. There you go, Robin. So nobody mixes it in hamburger meat. It's interesting. The movie is not long enough to cover even a fraction of the carnivore experience. Yeah, I know. It's this movie, though, Rick, it's going to be the tip of the iceberg, and then we're going to do a series. You know, a lot of these movies come out, and then on Netflix or Disney Plus, they'll have a series of the show. You know, like a show that comes out of the movie, but it's angled off of the movie, and it takes up where the movie left off, like a TV show. So there will be a Healing Humanity series after the movie. So the movie is just the tip of the iceberg. Brett, Who's Your Carnivore? Gotta run. Keep up the great work, JT. You too, Brett, man. I appreciate you coming on here, and I always appreciate your support, bud. Your support means the world to me, man. So shout out to you, Brett. Deborah Thomas. Had Braunschweiger last night. I love beef and tried elk liver from the farmer's market. Super delicious. There you go. If you guys want to pick up some liver, go to the farmer's market. And then it's local, too. That's a great tip, Deborah. Shout out to you, Deborah. I don't know if I've seen you in one of my lives yet, so thanks for joining. Hopefully you're having a good day. Rick, I love liver even raw. Bro, you are a savage, my dude. I love it. Song Babe. Force of Nature has a ground beef, heart, and liver combo. Tasty. I chop bacon and slice the liver very thin. It's the best. Ooh, I'll have to try that. S. McCabe. Hi. You are doing great job, JT. Thank you, McCabe. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest and have some fun and take you guys along on the journey. That's what this channel is all about, man. You guys are gonna go through what I go through. And as I want to level up and do things bigger and bigger, you guys are going to come with me, and the content's going to get bigger and bigger. Rick, I ate 2 pounds of beef heart for a meal last week. Very nice treat. Nice. We got some beef cheeks we're going to make on Sunday when I get back from the Elijah Vu search. Look at that straw. I mean, how cool is that straw? Love it. Robin, liver with bacon is delicious. Rick, I love beef heart. Delicious. Robin, I'm telling you, you are so courageous on your carnivore diet. Way more than me. Deborah, venison heart, yum, yum. And you guys are getting it. It's Quincy's. Cook liver in bacon grease. Okay. I cook all my scrambled eggs in bacon grease. It is so good. And I use bacon grease to coat my cast iron skillet so it doesn't rust up after I wash it. So I use tons of bacon grease. I never throw bacon grease out. I was hoping to meet Dr. Baker when he comes to Miami in April, but it seems like it's just a family vacation, so I won't see him. Oh, okay. Well, wait till they do like a keto event in Florida, Rick, and then put it on your list. And I'm sure you'll have the air conditioning ready to go by then. Song Babe. Hashtag Savage Rick. Yes. Savage Rick. The Iguana King. The Liver King. The Carnivore King. The 40-year Carnivore King. Zane Corner. What's up? Rick, when my parents made liver and onions, they thought it was a punishment. I saw it as a treat. Yeah, you should have just let them keep thinking it's a punishment. Oh man, then go to your room and just gobble that shit up. Good for you though, Rick. You know, and God bless your parents, man. That's a good punishment. You know, it's better punishment than some of these sick parents out here that make their kid stand in a corner for hours and give them a goddamn cold shower for no reason. So, sounds like you had good parents, Rick. Song Babe, how long have you been carnivore, JT? Ooh, almost 300 days. It's going on 300 very soon. I have the app. It's called Day Counter. If you guys want to download the same thing, it can either count down to like Christmas or something, or if you put in the date where you started, it can count up. And I have it counting up. So my start date was like June 21st. I started the same day that Sophia Eats Steak started. So she's like my carnivore twinsy. But it's going around 300. Thank you for asking. Rick, duck heart and testicles. Bro, you are a savage, man. I've never eaten testicles for sure. That's for sure. TJ Rodriguez, that's so unhealthy. What's unhealthy, TJ? Have you done your research, TJ, before you just say things on the internet? Because I don't know any carnivores that are unhealthy. They're actually all getting healthy on the carnivore diet, TJ. So you might want to look things up, TJ, and do some research. You know, TJ, the internet is right at your fingertips. Like, you have like 1,000 different libraries all stuck in your phone, you know, and people don't even go to the library anymore to do research, and they're even too lazy to Google something and do some research. So yeah, there's no excuses these days. If you don't know something, you've got the world at your fingertips. Time to learn something. I like that, the Iguana King. Me too, Rick. You might have to change your handle now. Iguana King Rick. Rick, what year, when did you eat your first iguana, man? Do you remember the year? Or the age? Were you like a teenager or something? When did you eat your first iguana? Song Babe. I'm pet sitting for friends, and I know there's a freezer full of venison, elk, etc. Maybe I'll talk them out of some. Hey, there you go. Got to get a payment somehow. They have a bear skin on the wall, and Mom took out as well as a moose, deer, etc. Nice. Yeah, tell them, say, you can pay me in some venison. Nothing wrong with that. Nice, JT. Thank you, Song Babe. Rocky Mountain Oysters. It sounds like a name of a song. Maybe the Alaska guy is singing Rocky Mountain Oysters. I first ate iguana around 2003. Nice. What was the occasion? Like, why did you just decide to try it, or was the population getting out of control and you said, let me snag one of these things? If you guys look up, there are a lot of YouTube videos where these guys are catching iguanas and making iguana soup and stuff, because iguanas are really an invasive species down in Florida. Like, they're all over the damn place, and yeah, it's something, man. We don't have a single iguana out here, but you guys got a ton of them down in Florida. Big Man, Alaska. I wasn't a blind believer in the carnivore diet, but I'm getting healthy quickly as a result. Yeah. So when I have people come on here and they're like, "That's not healthy," like, what are you talking about? Like, have you even done your research? Have you watched any testimonials of the carnivore diet? Like, you literally are on YouTube. You can watch anything and everything, and you still don't know what's up. Come on, man. There's no excuse, man. Like, if you got time to watch this live, you got time to educate yourself. So, I know everybody's ignorant. Nobody in the world knows everything. There's not one person who does. We're all ignorant in some way, but still, though, before you speak on something, you should do some research so you don't look even more ignorant. Song Babe. I bought into the plant-based thing. I had a Seventh-day Adventist health coach. Did raw vegan all summer and juice fast. I bought the lye and a $500 juicer. I feel amazing, TJ. Yeah, let TJ know, you know. And TJ, don't embarrass me, man. My name is JT, man, and you're out here embarrassing, man. You got a close name to mine, man. So come on, bro. That's crazy. You know, most of the carnivores on my channel are ex-vegans, so I don't even get on vegans. I let vegans sit on their high horse and think they're talking down to me, but you're not gonna bother me, man. I healed all my problems in 30 days. So when you tell me it's not healthy, I know it is. And, you know, when you've done something, you know, book knowledge, you know, you think you got this knowledge from watching vegan videos. And then if you actually done something like the carnivore diet, you've got experience. Experience is worth way more than knowledge. Anybody can pick up a book and read something, but to go out and do something is a whole nother thing. You're going to get a whole new set of knowledge from actually doing something and experiencing something. Rocky Mountain oysters are testicles, not sure which animal. Oh, okay, it sounded like a country song. Now I know, though. See, I'm learning. It's really easy to learn out here. You guys just gotta be open to it and admit that you don't know everything. See, I don't know everything, and my coach taught me, if you don't know something, just ask. Don't sit there and act like you know everything. Like, oh yeah, I know Rocky Mountain oysters. I didn't, and now I do. You know, so there's nothing wrong with asking and learning, man. Everybody feels like they gotta know everything, and they feel like they do know everything. Everybody on this planet is ignorant. We all lack in some sort of knowledge. You know, maybe Rick knows how to fix the engine and all this other stuff, but I'm sure there's some other stuff Rick doesn't know yet. You know, Rick's a smart guy. And there's stuff I know, but then I don't know how to fix the engine. So, you know, just do your best out here. And most of the knowledge is locked away in books that we're afraid to read and experiences we're afraid to have. Deborah, I was vegetarian for 20 years. Holy crap. Then I met my future husband who hunts for all our meat, deer, wild turkey, grouse, geese, squirrel. No thank you, bear. You know, they say opposites attract. That's the yin and the yang, the positive and the negative, you know. And, yeah, that's interesting that you got together with a hunter who likes to eat meat. Good for you, though, Deborah. 20 years is a long time. Well, I can't imagine what type of things you had going on in that 20 years. And hopefully you're feeling better now on your carnivore diet. Song Babe says, on carnivore, TJ. Yes. On carnivore. Big Man, Alaska. Bull testicles. Oh, they're bull testicles. There you go. Rocky Mountain oysters are bull testicles. See, it's not that hard to learn. You know, it's really easy to learn. Big Man, Alaska, my blood work is in and I'll be going over today. Nice. Yeah, good or bad, you let people know. But my wife had her blood work done, and it looks amazing. And her doctor was pissed off that she's doing the carnivore diet, and her blood work looks good. It's amazing how a doctor could be annoyed at a patient for being healthy. It's amazing. Rick's, I love vegans. Very tasty. Yeah, there you go. Song, babe. I'll have to write that song. There you go. Now you got a song, babe. Not here. I know everything and anything. Well, just that statement lets me know you don't know anything because everybody's ignorant. So, nice try, man. Get back to the books. G-Man, you walking your dog? No, not today. It's very cold, and he's got a very thin coat, and they don't go... They go outside, but they're mostly inside dogs. You know, it's not like I let them sleep outside or anything, so they're not weathered to the cold. So, and he's about 11 years old now, so he's almost senior age, and he doesn't like the cold weather. He's a Chihuahua, so he's got very thin coat. He's not like one of these dogs with a lot of thick fur on him. So, no, he doesn't like the cold. Not here. Deborah, I'm your biggest fan. Do you think you can get an autograph? There you go. Get your autograph. I'm trying to find a cable with a mini HDMI port so I can rig up a monitor for the GoPro camera so I can see what I am doing for more detailed video. There you go, Rick. Oh, a micro HDMI, I mean. There you go. Big man asked, my doctors are amazed and following closely. Well, that's good. My wife's doctors were so annoyed. And I'm like, how could you be annoyed that she's healthier than she's ever been? And she's down 111 pounds now. She's just absolutely killing it, and they were pissed off. Like, I was saying, like, you know, maybe we got to switch doctors. If a doctor's going to be mad that you're getting healthier, I think we need a new fucking doctor. That's my opinion. If I had the balls, I'd try Rocky Mountain Oysters. It's definitely a country song. Yeah, it sounds like a good country song. I'm telling you. That's awesome. BK, Belgian Carnivore. What's good, BK? How you doing today? I'm hoping you're having a great, blessed day. Hopefully you're feeling good, doing good, and you got big plans for the weekend. Robin, yeah, song, babe. That's funny. Make it a country song. They make country songs about any damn thing. Make it a hit. Let's go. I'd bang that shit. Rocky Mountain Oysters. Put my shit on. And then after that, I want to hear Red Solo Cup. I fill it up. Now I drink water. Big Man Alaska. Sleep study results are in too. Let's go. Make a video on it. Let's go. Let us know. Deborah Thomas. I feel great, Robin. Thyroid healed. No joint pain. Happier. No brain fog. Nice. Yeah, Dr. Kiltz told me that the brain fog comes from the fermentation that goes on in our gut. And when we eat a bunch of junk, it starts to ferment, and then it makes it like a natural alcohol in the gut. And you're kind of like in a natural state of drunkenness where you've got brain fog and confusion, and you feel like shit. So it's all what we're eating, folks. It really is. Oh, there's the sun starting to come out now. It's starting to come out now. Big Man Alaska. Most doctors are used to people not actually doing the diets they claim. Yeah, yep. And I think they're used to sick people that they can prescribe pills for and make money on. So, you know, when they can't do that, I think that kind of annoys the shit out of them. Kel, hi JT. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, do that shit because I feel so good now. You know, and I'm like, man, I feel good. You guys feel good. What are we wasting time for? Let's go. Let's do it right now. That's why I say let's go all the time, because it's about right now. You know, yesterday is history. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. And today is called the present because it's a gift. So we gotta take our blessings and be happy and make the most out of it. So that's why I always say let's go. Because we ain't got no time to waste. Life is so damn short. We ain't got no time to waste. Charger, at least no one is singing Disco Duck. Rick, I think you got the next hit. After Rocky Mountain Oysters, we got Disco Duck coming out. Bring that shit back, Rick. Make the disco great again, my dude. Oh man, I love talking to you guys. You guys are clowns. I love it. And I love clowning too. You know, my mom actually went to clown school when she was pregnant with me. So when I was in her belly, I was technically sitting in clown class. And you guys wonder why I come out like a clown. So Karen Harrington, how you doing, sweetheart? Hello, JT. This is new view. Messes with my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's new. Now they're letting you do lives in the shorts feed. Normally shorts are all just them dang shorts, but now when you flip through the shorts feed, you can see these live streams like this. Let's go, Karen. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in, Karen. Bless you. You're a big supporter. You got a big heart. I really appreciate you. BK Belgian Carnivore. I'm doing good. My plan is doing night shift later on. And on Monday, I'm doing the testimony with Dave Mack, Zero Carb Life. Nice. Yeah, Dave Mack, he's getting it. He's getting it. I just don't have as much time. I'm all over the map right now with my content, so that's why my interviews have slowed down. But if anybody wants to come on my channel and get interviewed, I'd love to pencil you guys in eventually and get you on there. That's no problem. Poko Moonshine Family at gmail.com. Let's go! Don't sleep on it. Song Babe. I used to do Christian clowning as a teen. Nice. Yeah, I just enjoy clowns, man. I've never found them creepy. I've never found them scary. I've always thought they were hilarious and funny and just goofy and dumb and stupid and fun. So I never understood why people are afraid of clowns. I really haven't. Rick, Studio Carnivore. The only one in the bar. What's Disco the Q? You're gonna have to enlighten me on that one. But I like Disco Duck, man. That shit is hot, man. And so is Rocky Mountain Oysters. Them sound like two smash hits, man. I'd go on iTunes and buy that shit today if they were done. Karen Harrington. Let's go, Karen. You say let's go, JT. No, let's go, Karen. Let's go. I love that. Let's go. Yeah, everybody shout out to Karen. She's a great supporter. Kel, sorry, but clowns creep me out. Oh, man, come on. Come on, I got clown in my heart, Kel. Am I creeping you out? If you enjoy me, there's got to be some clowns out there you like. Maybe you just get creeped out around, like, Halloween or something, but I'm all about clowns. I love the clowns. Love it, love it, love it. I'd paint my face every Halloween as a clown. Yes, Robin. Dave Mack is awesome. He's a great voice in this community. I've had him on my channel, on my podcast, Chatting with Carnivores. He's got a great story, and yeah, show him some love. Check out his interviews. He's really taking his time out of his day to hear a lot of people's story, and I think that's awesome of him to make time for other people. Rick, Disco Duck is a 1970s joke song. Well, you got to bring back the Disco Duck remix, bro. Make a remix. Rick, you just gave me an idea. When you get the air conditioning in the van set, you need to get a disco ball that spins in the back of the van. Oh, Rick, bro. Don't even get me started. We're going to pimp that van out. Then you should get like the yellow duck, the yellow duck, like the quacked out shag rug, and put it all on the top and the sides. Make sure it looks like yellow duck fur. And man, that should be quacked out, bro. Woo! And get a custom license plate too, like it says quacked out or something, or quack quack on it, you know, or quack attack, or don't quack back, you know, something like that. Yeah, and after you make that song, make the next one. Don't quack back. Rick, I was just thinking of how a few carnivore channels like Dave Max used me as their first interview. Yeah, you know, Rick, I remember the first time I met you was on like the 11-hour stream or something on Carrie's channel. And no offense, but you kind of had like a grouchy look on your face. You look kind of grumpy. But nowadays, bro, you're always smiling. You look you look like a total new guy, bro. And it warms my heart, man, to when I'm floating around and I see you on other people's streams and stuff, man. Like you totally blossomed, man. You're like a butterfly out of the cocoon, man. It's fun to see. So Rick is literally like my favorite carnivore. Like I tell Carrie all the time, man, I love you. You got me in carnivore. I appreciate you, but Rick is like my favorite carnivore, though. Kel, you could never creep me out. You're an inspiration. Oh, thank you. So you at least like one clown, you know? So maybe you could open your heart to more clowns. Clowns are funny, and I think there's maybe not all of them. Maybe some of them like to creep people out, but you just gotta find the people who like to be clowns and like to laugh and have fun, because life is so short. And if we can laugh and have fun, that's what it's all about. Thank you, Kel. Appreciate you. Song Babe, yeah, now I can't get it out of my head. Thanks for the the earworm. There you go. Rick says, that's funny. Love it. LOL. Me too. I love it, man. Don't quack back, man. Rick, you got to come over on Carnivorous Grandma Speaks. Ooh, Rick, bro. Bro, you just got a quack invitation from Robin. Rick, I hope you take Robin up on that, because I'd love to see you on Robin's channel. Yo, Rick is, in my opinion, he's one of the most important voices in this scene. He's one of the people who's been doing it the longest. So I always get a kick out of people when they're like, well, I like to watch this channel instead and this person. I'm like, well, that's cool, but like, if you don't put Rick on your respect list, then it just disappoints me a little bit, because he's literally one of the top voices in this scene. So I'm like, how much do you really know about the carnivore scene if Rick's not on the top 5 list? Just saying. That's my opinion, okay? Rick's got to be in the top 5. Otherwise people don't know about their history. Charger Mopar, if you want me on your show, feel free to ask. There you go. She just asked, Rick. Let's go. Make it happen. Exchange emails or something. Song Babe, I gotta roll. Everyone have a great day. This was fun. There you go. Make that a song too. I gotta roll. But thanks for coming, Song Babe. Let me know how them songs go, babe. Appreciate you. Karen, he just did, Rick. There you go. Robin, yeah, there you go. I am asking Rick. Rick, let's go. Let's go, Rick. Let's go. Rick, let's do it. Or at JT says, let's go, Robin. Yeah, there you go. That's what I like to see. PK, like the clowns from It. Yeah, It was actually the first clown movie I ever saw. I was like 6 or 7. But my mom was like, she was kind of mad. She's like, well, if you get nightmares, I'll never let you watch a movie like this again. And I said, all right. I never got nightmares. I love clowns. Charger Mopar, I never say no to interviews, even if a vegan asked, which they never do. Aw, Rick, bless your heart. If there's any vegans watching, make sure you extend a interview to my buddy Rick, and you can ask him, why the hell have you been carnivore for 40 years? Are you quacked out or something? Like, what the quack is wrong with you? And then get him on your channel, vegans. Let's go, vegans! Let's go! Rick, I know Robin always acknowledges me when I'm around. Yep, Robin's, she's a great soul. Honored to know her. Big Man Alaska. Boom! Boom, baby! Free fruits and veggies for any vegans who visit. There you go. So, we got nothing against vegans. Shout out to all the vegans watching. And I say that because half the people I've had on my channel, on my podcast, they've been ex-vegans. So if I'm going to sit there and argue with vegans all day, I'm going to basically lose allies, potential allies. So I'm just going to let vegans do their thing. And then when they don't feel good and they want to heal their body, I'll catch you on the flip side and we can talk about your journey on my channel. But I ain't going to get on you. You do what you got to do. And when you're ready to heal, you come on over the carnivore side of things and you get right. And you feel better. But do what you got to do. If vegans calling you, vegan that shit up, I guess. But, you know, carnivore diet's always going to be there for you. We're making the Healing Humanity movie, the power of a proper human diet. a proper human diet. And the proper human diet is eating meat. That's what's, people talk about, well, eating natural foods. Arsenic is natural too. Do you want that shit in your diet? I don't think so. So we don't got to focus on what's natural. We got to focus on what's natural to us as humans. And what's natural to humans is eating meat. Meat is not lacking in any nutrients. You can have about 60 different things in your salad and you're still missing out on half the shit that meat's got in it. Shit. So you guys got to get right. Get on carnivore. Let's go. Rick, I have a few long-term vegan friends, and I am like their drug dealer. There you go, Rick. Break them off with that good shit, man. You grow the best bananas, I heard. Rick is bananas, and I say that because he grows really good bananas. So shout out to Rick, man. He's one of those guys. He's like the bridge. He's bridging the gap between vegans and carnivores. Rick is right there. He holds his hand out to any vegan. He's like, grab my hand. I'll pull you up, friend. Other people would be like, go to hell, vegans. No, Rick is like, grab my hand. I'll pull you up. And I think that's awesome. Rick is always extending his hand in friendship. Love it, Rick. You're a good guy, Rick. All right, you guys, I have to get ready for my next stream. I'm going to be doing a stream about Elijah Vu. This was fun. We talked some carnivore. We talked about clowns, man. We talked about being friends with vegans. I think this was a great live stream. I appreciate you guys for coming on. Rick, I'm going to do my duck face for you on the way out, buddy, okay? Let me see how to end this thing here. I'm still getting used to it, okay? Here you go, Rick.